Welcome to Business Live. I'm Mark Croskery in BL tonight. First up, we got one of Jamaica's largest conglomerates, that's PanJam Investment Limited, coming out with an announcement of the appointment of a director. That's their CEO, Miss Joanna A. Banks, has been now added to the board or appointed as a director of the board of directors. It's effective August 11th, 2021. Now, NCB Financial Group, Jamaica's largest bank, is issuing a fixed-rate corporate bond here. NCB Financial Group, the stock price has been down a little bit on the latest earnings report or two. But look, NCB Financial Group, they go through this every so often, with their earnings every couple of years, but they come out with a deal machinery or some changes. And in tonight's show, we're talking about a big deal announcement here. They're coming out here with an unsecured corporate bond. It's a 3-year senior unsecured deal here with a coupon of 6%. The announcement states they're going to raise up to 15 billion whopping Jamaican dollars with the ability to upsize to 22 billion Jamaican dollars. Now, Mayberry Investments Limited, ticker symbol MIL, the investment bank. We just spoke about this earlier this week on Business Live. And the purchasing or the buying continues by directors, connected parties. In this case, a connected party here buying up just over 72,000 shares on August 11th, in the middle of this week, 2021. Now, Jamaica's big oil gas company, gas stations all over the island, that's FESCO Limited, recently listed. Talk about an earnings report. You look through this earnings report on the Jamaica Stock Exchange, not just graphics, but lots of analysis coming out, from this team and the board of directors. It is a large board of directors, but clearly they're not only doing governance, but a good job here pushing on into management and getting out their earnings report. Last up tonight, another earnings report on the local market as they're coming out hot and furious. Caribbean Assurance Brokers, that's CAB. In this case, so one of the few losses on the stock market, widening the losses for the second quarter and the year-to-date numbers. This is an insurance brokerage company. So the numbers here, total operating revenue, slightly up, 80.7 million Jamaican versus 71.6 million Jamaican for the June 30th quarter and year-to-date. Now, the net loss, though, is widening. That's what we're talking about, the bigger focus here. No, it's $13.4 million for the second quarter versus 8.8 million in a net loss versus 2020. Now, the year-to-date net loss, a little bit bigger, 21.3 million. Now, we do know CAB is a little bit seasonal. It's cyclical. So most of their profits come in probably the third quarter. Let's even say the fourth quarter. So they had an audited profit for 2020. So they kind of get a little bit of stacked losses like this. So don't be too worried about this or concerned. But they are posting some losses here and a little bit bigger. I'm Mark Croskery. This is Business Live. Happy Friday and have a great weekend.